It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as First Lady of the United States.
Melania Trump's actions after landing in Florida is turning heads. Liking and subscribing to this video might turn out to be in your favor. Former First Lady Melania Trump was never really at ease in the public eye, and with good reason, actually. She never seemed to catch a break from the mainstream press. Also, considering her relationship with the media, it should not really come as a surprise to know exactly how Melania Trump's actions after landing in Florida are turning heads and making trends on social media. Today we are talking about Melania Trump's actions after landing in Florida is turning heads. But before we hop into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends.
It's my choice not to be there. I support my husband 100%.
What actually happened in Florida? On January 20th, 2021, before Joe Biden's inauguration as the new president of the country,
we will repair our alliances and engage with the world once again.
Donald and Melania Trump left the White House to begin their post-presidency life in the beautiful state of Florida. According to the Chicago Tribune, the pair landed at Palm Beach International Airport more than an hour before Biden was to be sworn in as the 46th U.S. president.
President Biden Jr. do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute.
Trump refused to attend Biden's inauguration or participate in most of the centuries-old traditions meant to ensure a peaceful transition of power. Just for example, he and Melania did not even invite the Bidens to the White House like so many presidents and the First Ladies have. In fact, when the first couple landed in Florida, the Gucci-clad Melania Trump ignored all the press and made straight for their waiting car, leaving her husband and former President Donald Trump waving awkwardly and alone to the paps and cameras before following in her wake. In her final public appearance as the First Lady of the United States of America, Melania did something again that she had become known for during her husband's presidency. She showcased a seemingly blatant disdain towards her dear husband. After the couple arrived in Florida, Melania was caught walking away as soon as they both got off Air Force One. Instead of stopping to wave at the supporters or posed for photographs, like Donald was doing at the moment, she was seen and recorded, by the way, immediately walked to the car.
I feel that I see the connection with the American people and my husband.
Internet's reaction to Melania's walking away. One 14-second clip was shared on Twitter from the scene, and it just immediately went viral everywhere. One Twitter user said, "Melania is officially checking out," whilst another Twitter quoted the short video and said, "I love that so many people still see Melania's moments of casual contempt for Trump are signs that she too knows that Trump is evil." And another one added, "Melania is totally done. She's already quit posing." In fact, her actions also have people wondering whether the pair will separate now that Trump's presidency is over. Trump has her defender on Twitter who posted a tweet saying, "Rewatched it a number of times. Looks like Trump is slightly pushing her, directing her to the car. Also, he says something before that. Maybe he wants to appear alone on the final photos." Newsweek reported that this 14-second video has since been viewed over 4 million times on the internet.
This is a very special place. I will never forget.
Melania Trump's first big solo trip was to Africa.
Why did Melania act that way? We should not even be too surprised if Melania's intent was to give the press the cold shoulder. In an op-ed published online by The Hill, columnist Joe Concha maintains that no First Lady has been treated more disrespectfully nor as disgracefully as Melania. And to prove it, he even lined up a list of headlines covering Melania's 4 years at the White House.
Very excited to announce Be Best, an awareness campaign dedicated to the most violent.
From her first Christmas spruced up with controversial bright red Christmas trees to criticism over her efforts to revitalize the White House Rose Garden and the White House Tennis Pavilion. Whether you agree with this or not, Melania exited the White House at the end of her husband's term with the lowest favorability rating of any First Lady in modern history at 42% only. even though her rating is much higher than that of her husband, former President Donald Trump, who came in the low 30% depending on which poll you look at. Some of this unpopularity likely comes from being married to Donald Trump. Despite all the hate she gets, when asked by Donald Trump to say a few words on their last public showcasing, she very gracefully said, "Being your First Lady was my greatest honor. Thank you for your love and support. God bless you all. God bless your families, and God bless this beautiful nation." Pretty short, simple, and sweet.
It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as First Lady of the United States. We grieve for the families who have lost a loved one due to the pandemic.
An interview with the New York Times, which went over Melania's legacy as First Lady, former Trump senior advisor Kellyanne Conway is generous in her defense of the former First Lady. She said, "Melania is and will continue to be the most popular Trump. She will use her platform for the good of others. As First Lady, she was fully engaged but no overexposed. There remains a curiosity and a mystery about her."
Today, I'm very excited to announce Be Best.
Trump and Melania's relationship. Melania's attitude at her last sighting as the First Lady could all be due to her somewhat toxic relationship with her husband, former President Donald Trump. Not a long while ago, Bruce Durham, who is a body language expert and psychologist, suggested that Melania Trump has become much more assertive, especially now that Trump has lost the presidency to Joe Biden in the United States elections in 2020. New claims were also made by Melania Trump's former aide, Omarosa Maginot Newman, that she claimed that the couple's 15-year marriage was nearing its end. Melania is counting every minute until he is out of the office and she can divorce, she said in an interview. A source also said that Melania Trump was just waiting for her husband to leave the White House as she did not want to publicly humiliate him. If Melania were to try and pull the ultimate humiliation and leave while he's in office, Donald Trump would find a way to punish her. Not going to lie, but that does make a lot of sense. Meanwhile, another former aide of the First Lady, Stephanie Wolkoff, had claimed that Donald and Melania had separate bedrooms in the White House and had a transactional marriage. The report has sent social media into a frenzy. Despite frosty moments in public, Melania has always claimed that she has a great relationship with her husband. But who knows?
I do not always agree with the way he says things.
What do you think of Melania's attitude at the final public appearance? What do you think could be its cause? Is it her relationship with the press or her relationship with her husband? Let us know in the comments below. We appreciate your comments and are always wanting to read them. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Also, hit the bell icon button so that you'll get a notification whenever we post a new video.